What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share this video. All right, man, so we have 3 games that I'm going to provide for y'all today, man. First game we're going to get into, we have Southern versus Prairie View. This is a long video, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this. This was a good game. It went down to overtime. Let's go and get to it.
Receiving already, 1 touchdown, and then Bryce Turner, a defensive back. Good tackle.
As we said, Cameron Peters would be the starting quarterback.
I'm going to say this, man.
Behind center, gives the ball off to Wisham, and Wisham.
I was wrong about Prairie View.
Off tackle.
Let me say that. I was wrong about him.
Picked up about 3, and this time Peters under pressure, and he just had
Noel
to
Bolden played
good job by
particularly
Southern,
well.
Putting the heat on the. So Peters
Cam
puts the
Peters
man in motion. Looking to his left, throws behind his receiver, tried to hit Wisham, and the ball is incomplete.
He was just off.
So first and 10 for the Southern Jaguars with Noah Botton at quarterback.
Nah, man.
And he starts with a run inside, and
Cam
that's one
Peters
of the things
ain't
Coach Graves said they had to do tonight. He said, we're going on 18-pound junior. You may remember him from his days at Grambling. He played quarterback for the Tigers. That pass is inside, and it's off the fingertips, and it's incomplete there.
Cam Peters did a hell of a lot more running than he did throwing
quarterback.
the ball.
This time he will throw it. Has some time now. He
well,
has to scramble
he ran
out of the
more
pocket.
than he
Still looking downfield, and he fires into a crowd, and it's an incomplete pass. But Southern has a nice crowd. They do travel well, so a nice crowd from Baton Rouge. And a big pressure on the punter.
Damn!
They got very close to that ball.
God damn, y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that.
No score in the first quarter. We have 13:29 to
God, dog. What? That's crazy.
Southern Jaguars and the Prairie View Panthers.
That's not even smart. I don't even. That's not even smart. That was crazy.
Noah Botton opened at quarterback and is still in the game. This time he's under center. Turns and he hands off to Rhymes. Rhymes has a nice hole. He gets
come on, bro. You tackled him way out of bounds, bro. I'm surprised they didn't throw the flag, because that's crazy.
5-yard line. Botton looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, still looking downfield. Fires underneath, completes his pass, and it's Kirkwood who makes a nice move and then steps out of bounds after picking up another foul. And it's another first down for the Jaguars, so they're making the most of this opportunity so far. Botton's going to hand it inside again, and they pick up a big gain on first down as this
repertoire today. Give me that.
Second down for the Jags, and the pass underneath is complete, and he's going to be knocked down at about the 8 yards.
But man, listen, Southern, man.
Puts a man
I'm surprised.
This
listen,
time he's gonna pass
I'm happy that they were able to,
have to throw it quickly.
They did
and
here,
it's behind his receiver.
Noel Bolden looked pretty good.
And he just had to unload Joshua Griffin, who's 4 out of 6 on the year so far, and he kicked it, and it's up, and it is good. So it's the Southern Jaguars who get on the far. The Panthers have done a good job putting pressure on Botton. And now we'll see what they can do on the offensive end. And they go to the running game, and that is a nice run to start the drive off. Good carry right there by number 5 on that first attempt. And now in second down, they go right back to the run. It's Bingman again, and he's going to have a first down for the Panthers.
Same exact.
Freshman getting his shot tonight. First and 10 for the Panthers. Peters has to scramble, and he cannot get away, and he's pulled down for a loss of about 1 on the play. So that'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. They go back to the run, a big hole this time, and he's all the way near midfield before he's finally tackled for the Panthers. They go strong right. He tried to come back the opposite way on a little counter play with Wisham, and up here he's a Buck Buchanan Award watch list player, so you can just name the honor. He's up there for it. So this time Peters under pressure. He's going to keep it. Peters has some room, and he slides down at about the 45-yard line. So a nice job right there by Cameron. Nothing versus the Prairie View Panthers. Noah Botton has gone all the way at quarterback, and he goes back to the running game. And they're going to pick up at least a couple of yards right there inside. Let's talk a little bit about Noah Botton, because he came into the game last week. He's 2 of 5 for 23 yards so far in the ball game. Bodden looking to throw again.
See, come on, man. Yeah, you got to help your quarterback out.
Started to run without the football, and it's going to go down as 8 yards to go for a first down for Bodden and the Jaguars. So the defensive line is one of the strengths for the Panthers. They'll have to come up big, and the pass is complete. He's close to a first down, and I think he got it. It's going to depend on the mark, but it looked like today.
Yikes.
Oh, and the give, and he's hit in the backfield and nothing doing there. First guy there, he made the catch and got the first down, and then he was stuffed in the backfield right there. So second down now for Southern. Bodden moving around in the backfield, and that was going to be an incomplete pass, but a good defensive play there.
You got to be smart with the ball here. You can't want too much and get an interception.
Bodden's going to try to throw it.
Go.
Steps up in the pocket. Now he's running. Goes out to his right. Fires
good
underneath,
defense.
and it's going to be an incomplete pass.
That's good defense.
Good.
He was on him.
Peters puts a man in motion. Turns, and he gives straight ahead to Wisham, and Wisham's going to be stopped. Maybe a yard gain on the play. Good job by Wisham inside, so call it second down now. Pass down the sideline. They tried the back shoulder play. He was trying to hit Trey John Spiller, but it goes 3rd and 8 coming up for the Panthers.
Boom.
Peters has some pressure in his face, and he lets it
that
go.
Pressure.
And he had a receiver
pressure.
all by himself, but the pressure caused
that pressure.
the stuffed peppers down here. I got to have some of that. He said, I'll make them a pound cake. They can have that.
They trade some food, huh?
Yeah, so here comes the Jaguars on offense, and they stick on the ground. I thought that was pretty good. I said, Kobe Dillon now in the backfield. Goes in.
Wow.
Ball is loose. It's fumbled.
He just fumbled that.
We'll see who came up with it. The Panthers had a shot at 500 yards passing. He had a touchdown, but he had 4 picks. And he throws this one, and he had a man who may have had a step on the inside, but the pass is a little high. Defense, and they're also number 1 against the pass. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers, and they go back to the ground.
They're number 1 against the pass because the run game works on them.
But they're trying.
Yeah, they've got to commit to it, I think.
Comes back, gives to Scooter Adams again. He breaks 1 tackle, but he can't get away, and he's hauled down. May have lost a yard on the play.
Running game for both teams is important.
Peters on 3rd and 9 now, trying to convert to keep this drive alive. Fires has a man open. That's a first down for the Panthers. A beautiful pitch and catch right there by Prairie View.
Somebody caught the ball.
First down. Wisham is hit in the backfield, and he will not escape the backfield. Great reaction by Panthers are trailing the Southern Jaguars 3-0 as we start the second quarter. Cam Peters back in the pocket, gonna crank it deep.
Come on, that's like
and he just
10 yards
a little too strong
in front of him.
He had a receiver out there in range to catch that football, and he just had it was a little too reach there. So now we got a 3rd and 15 to go. And you see Prairie View looking around, trying to get the ball off here, and there was movement up front. No flags. Peters is going to keep. Tries to pick up a blocker. If his first read ain't there, he's just taking off. And he's going to be taken down near midfield.
Out of the box.
He ain't even looking at the second and third read. He's taking off.
Kendrick Rhymes in the backfield. And the pass is going to be high.
The opportunities and the execution level is just not there right now.
So Bodden turns and he gives it away. Nice move there, but he couldn't stay on his feet. But a good Tory resting at about the 11-yard line. Bodden's going to throw it. Fires underneath. He completes his pass. And he's going to be tackled. Prairie View with the football now on the attack with great field position as they go to the running game. And it's going to be a short pickup inside as Cameron Peters hands it off. But they're trying to get something going now, starting near midfield. This is a good spot for them with 12 minutes to go here in the quarter.
Yeah, that was one of the first times, when, probably one of 3 times when they run in the ball that there's not a Jaguar in the backfield trying to stop the running game. So good job there by the lineman.
For the Panthers, 1st and 10 now. Ball resting just shy of the 30-yard line. Peters to throw it. Has some pressure, but he throws a strike.
That was one of the few good throws I've seen from him.
And look at the struggle afterwards. Great effort by Trey John. There's a 6'3", 185-pound senior from Killeen, Texas. They go back on the ground again. Wisham off tackle, and he's going to pick up about 3 pounds. Second down coming up now for the Panthers. Peters gonna loft it for the end zone. Has a man there. It's an incomplete pass, but there is a flag thrown in the corner of the end zone.
These are drive killers.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Trying to get a stop.
I don't know about that.
Again. He cuts it inside. He's going to drive his way all the way to the 2-yard line. Make it the 2.5-yard line. Big 99, C.J. Presley is in on the offensive series here. As Lamaje McDowell takes it, and he's in for the touchdown for the Prairie View Panthers. Right off tackle he goes, and Lamaje McDowell
gets low and just starts to watch him. I mean, he takes the snap directly, and he just goes right in.
Easy.
It was a good read, too. I think he may have was designed to go a little bit more outside, but he cuts right off that block, watches him, can't really see it there, plants that outside foot and cuts inside. Potential aggressive penalties hurting your team.
So that puts the football all the way up on the 40-yard line, and Botton's going to pass it over to the outside. He completes it to, and you can see the Jaguars have quickened their pace just a little bit. They go back to the running game this time. And the offensive line surging forward. That's a nice gain on. We're down to 8:35 to go here in the second quarter.
Okay.
And Botton keeps it. He has some room on the outside. Botton has another first down, but a flag is thrown down in that
y'all
area.
Don't see the quarterback going out of bounds, bro. Like, why would y'all just hit him anyway?
Has a nice pocket.
That's nice throw. Good throw.
But it's a completed pass. And a great job by number 4. That is Darren Morris working his way down there. Beautiful pass. First down, Botton loses the ball, and the Panthers have come away with the recovery. It's number 90. That is Fred Stokes.
That's crazy.
What a huge mistake for the Jaguars at a crucial.
Just moved too fast. Watch him here, out of center. Again, this is the second time we've seen him kind of lose the handle on the ball. And right there,
that's wild.
He has both hands on the ball and just loses it. And again, the penetration of the Panthers defense comes through.
They also come fresh off of a turnover now with an opportunity to add some more points. And they go back to the rushing game, and that's a gain of about 8.
Score a touchdown.
So the Panthers are trying to do what they want to do best. The transfer from Campbell University. They hand to McDowell again. Works his way inside and picks up a first down. So first and 10 for the Panthers. Peters is under pressure. He sets a slide out, and he threw the ball, but he may have been
down.
On the
like
ground.
what? he tried it
for a first down, 13 yards. Peters will try to throw it again. Here comes the pressure. He fires, and did he catch it? It's Spiller again.
Like it.
And he's watching the Panthers from Prairie View A&M mounting a drive here versus the Southern Jaguars. And they go to Wisham, and he turns the corner. And a nice job. Wisham turning the corner there. First down now for the Panthers. Fake it to Wisham this time. A lot of time for Peters until he doesn't have time. And he's going to be tripped up in the backfield. For the Southern University defense, a timely sack, because now it's going to make second and about 18. Peters runs again, steps out of the pocket, and the Jaguars reacted quickly to him scrambling out of the pocket. They did a good job.
That'd be like a quarterback spy on him,
injured his shoulder in the Labor Day Classic, and so Peters has stepped up since. So Peters will throw on 3rd and 14. He goes, and it's a completed pass. He overthrew one receiver, but Spiller in the background.
And sometimes better be lucky than good.
Drive. Peters hands it inside, and let's see. It depends on where they spot it. The Jaguars think they stopped him.
Back. But look right here is the surge.
It don't look like he got it.
You get that little delay
like
right
short
there.
His hair. It look like he's short.
But boy, he kept driving.
He did.
Southern.
8
penalties for 60 yards. Prairie View 4 for 30.
That wasn't even close. Look
at
that measurement there.
How could they not eyeball it?
So here come the Jaguars now on offense. And they go to try to run the ball, but the Panthers are there to turn them away.
Love the
lead over the Southern Jaguars as we have 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Great pressure, but the quarterback almost got away, but he goes down, and that is number 90, Fred Stokes, who's in the backfield, and he's going to get Jalen Woods, the freshman quarterback, 6'1", 200-pounder, and he's going to go to the run. And not much happening there. They go to the safe play on 3rd and 14. Panthers are going to throw it.
Come on, you got to hold on to that.
Dropped. Number 16, Chris, in about 5 for a first down.
Oh, offsides.
And a flag goes down as Peters uncorks it deep down the sideline, and it's an incomplete pass. It looked like he thought he had a free play. So they still have 52 seconds left. And they turn and they hand the football. A couple of nice moves in there by number 6, Scooter Adams. You can see Scooter with the quick feet. Picked up right at about 7 yards. Peters is going to throw it.
That's a head. Now that's a throw. Now that's a throw. Now that's a throw. That's one of the few good throws I've seen from him. That's a hell of a throw. That's a hell of a throw. That is a hell of a throw.
And again, Heron did just a great job.
I wish he would have done more of that.
Looked at last second, so the defensive back didn't really.
That was a pretty nice throw.
Took the ball and then just took a great angle to the end zone.
A 4-play
drive. That was a hell of a throw. I don't know why I didn't see more of that from him.
So they have not lost yet in conference. Southern still undefeated in conference play. And look at the effort on that play. Time's down. So a big first down for Southern as they've come out with a little fire here in the second half. Moving up in the pocket is Bodden, and he throws and completes his pass. Jaguars on the move here in the third quarter. They're looking at a 2nd and 5 from the 24, and they go back to the running game. And that time, that timeout allowed PV to come up with some big plays on defense. Number 22. So here comes a huge 3rd down now. Can the Jaguars keep this drive going?
They said second.
Bodden at quarterback. Looking to throw it. He has a man wide open, and he threw it behind him. That's one Bodden would love to have back. His pass just a little buck by Joshua Griffin. Good hold.
Yikes.
Kick is on its way.
Yikes. That was off.
And it's no good. Yikes. So Griffin pushed it just a little bit.
They're fighting themselves throughout this game.
Well, you saw a shot of Coach Graves on the sideline, and I'm sure he's a little disappointed after that. But look at the defense led by Derek Williams coming up with a big stop on first down. But that was a great drive by Southern, and to come up empty, that's going to might be a 2nd and 10 coming up now for the Panthers.
Come here.
Peters hands it off, and in the
backfield somebody come with him.
Are the Jaguars, and they're swarming to the football. A huge defensive play by that Southern front 4 and long. 3rd and about 12 yards to go for a first down. Peters has to scramble up in the pocket.
Gotta go now.
Gets away. Still on his feet. Now he has to run, and he's going to be shy of the first down as he steps out of bounds. Lots to celebrate so far in this ball game. The Panthers are leading 14-3, but Southern has the ball and a perfect pass right there, and they're trying to make a big play out of it. Darren Morris turns it into a huge play for the Jags. So for the second time, a big play there. Bodden with a completed pass to Darren Morris. And now they go to the running attack, and they're just pushing that line forward. You see a lot of the Panthers
in a white jersey, huh?
So 2nd and 4 coming up for PV.
That should have been picked off.
Pass near the sideline.
That should have been picked.
The receiver goes down.
That was great coverage.
No flag. He thought he might have been interfered with.
Yeah, I'd like to see that play again.
That was good coverage right there. I like that.
Who's just come into the ball game, number 8. Another transfer from Grambling. The strike in the middle is caught. Another strike from Noah Bodden. And he has his man Whitfield with confidence right now. 1st and goal to go for the Jags. And this time, it's the Prairie View front stepping up for no gain on C.J. Russell.
Told me once.
This possession. They were down here just a few minutes ago and missed the
he
field
got
goal.
him.
So here we go. Bodden on 2nd and 9. Wide open for the touchdown. It is number 6. That is Kendrick Rimes. In for the touchdown. He came out.
I don't think his coach would have liked a face mask up his nose there. But watch this. I mean, he just came trailing out in a wheel route, and he is just wide open. There's not a linebacker out there, not a defensive back at all within 10 yards of him.
Somebody ants with him during practice. So here we go. PV with the football. And it's Peters who
that was a weird slide.
And slides down just shy of the 30.
That was a weird slide.
If they get a win today, they
at Winston-Salem State. And they say, hey, big three. And he said, you know, that only happens. Oh, a long pass down.
That was easy throw.
Receiver.
Easy throw.
By himself. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Panthers. It's number 4, Kobe Cavill. And that had to be a missed assignment there.
Wide open for no reason. What the hell? Looking in the backfield.
Says, okay, I'm going to make sure it gets in there. Wasn't perfect.
Looking in the backfield.
To wait, and he just catches that ball, turns it in. And look, there's no one in the screen as he runs.
Count as a conference
Got
game.
caught looking in the backfield.
So 1st and 10 now for the Southern Jaguars. 6:50 to go. And they're going to pass it down.
What? They threw that?
And now,
what?
Late flag. He was trying to hit Morris.
Get the hell out of here. They threw that.
Bodden's right. Bodden looking to throw again. Fires near the sideline. Oh, and it goes off the fingertips. He was so close to completing that pass. 3rd and 8 coming up now for Southern University. Bodden looking to throw for it.
Okay.
Near the sidelines, has his man. That's a completed pass. And that is Quay Davis. And Davis has a first, you know, we should have had that a long time ago.
It's hard to keep up.
And they go back to the running attack again, and this time Rhymes is knocked backwards by the. So let's call this one 2nd and about 13 yards for a first down. Bodden is forced out of the pocket, dumps it underneath to Rhymes, and a good open field tackle over there by the Panthers. That is 30.
Put your arms around him and tackle him, right? They got to run through your body.
3rd and 14. Bodden looks to his left. Now he's back to his right. Fires near the sideline. It was a completed pass to Quay Davis. We'll see where they put it down. He's well short of the first.
Can they wear him down?
Nope.
They go back to the running game, straight ahead. He's going to pick up a couple inside.
Damn.
They're going to be mad. Right, refuse to go down, and you can just see that type of intensity.
That looked like nothing, but it ended up being 4 yards.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they go back inside again. And it's Scooter Adams who was tripped up. So 3rd and 9 coming up for the Panthers.
You got man, run zone.
Ooh, he dropped the pick. Oh, man.
Intercepted.
Wow.
Number 27 over there.
Marker, you know, dehydration stuff. So good kudos to the staffs of making sure these players are ready to go.
Another big run coming up that time by the Jaguars. It's number 9 on Dillon. He's 6 foot, 190-pound senior from Faraday, Louisiana. And a good catch by Whitfield. Whitfield sprinting toward the end zone. One man to beat, and it's a touchdown for the Jaguars. Chandler Whitfield on the connection for Bodden takes it in for 6.
And again, it's across that middle that I felt was kind of soft.
I don't know what they were doing.
Pattern, but, man, he had
I don't know what they were doing.
But great catch. And
I don't know what the hell they were doing. That's crazy.
Did you see that? That ball was zipped in there, and then 3 of the purple shirts ran into each other almost.
Yeah. No, not all.
He hiked it at 3, so here comes Bodden looking to complete the play. Fires into the end zone, and it's an incomplete pass.
Find a way to get him in the game.
That's a very good point, because they've had so much offense here, and he has just not been a part of it tonight. This time they try the run, and in the backfield, Jelani Davis and company. Loss of 1 on the play. Let's call it 2nd and 11. Peters is going to be smothered, and he goes down. Pressure coming by Darius Harry and company. There are a couple of white jerseys that got 16 right now, and they have the football. Peters is going to dump it underneath, has a man wide open. That is Spiller. And they couldn't take him down. Boy, he was just running tough right there. It took 3 guys. 1st and 10. It's Western night here at Prairie View A&M. And this time the Jaguars come out running the football. That is Kobe Dillon on the carry. And we did it in one game. He did it versus Arkansas Pine Bluff. And the carry again inside.
Yeah.
And spinning.
Glare when it comes up.
And C.J. Russell does check into the ball game.
That was crazy.
Pitch forward, and that was a very dangerous pass by Botten there. But it falls safely.
I don't know why he tried that. He trying to get his receiver killed.
2nd and 10 now. A strike, but it's thrown behind the receiver, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Was trying to hit Heron again. They didn't win it. They lost big, but you know they were in it for most of the first half, and they made some plays. So here we go, 3rd down for the Panthers. Peters caught from behind, and he spun down.
Give me that.
Yeah, Cavill was almost tackled in the air, or he didn't get it in the air, so it would just be holding, I believe.
Defense is holding. It's the defense.
Damn.
Number 3. It's the 10-yard penalty. Automatic.
That's big.
Down.
Damn. That's crazy.
Xavier.
That's crazy. Automatic first is crazy.
1st down now for the Panthers. They go back to the run, and boy, he stuffed hard. And for a second there, it looked like the ball may have come out, but just acts fresh tonight. And it may be the heat as a byproduct of the rotation in the backfield. So 2nd and 10. And he goes back to Jamarius Brooks, who's a 5'9".
The end of this. Big play here on 3rd.
And they go back to the run again, and he cuts it inside. And let's see where they mark it. Like Guillermo Garcia Rodriguez.
Got plenty of leg, that's for sure.
It's on 4th and 2.
God damn, that was bad.
And his kick's going to be right. It's going to be
Yikes.
wide right. So that's a big miss by Gigi, and Southern will get the football and good field. They have the football, and their fans are getting anxious. A big second half by both teams, but now Southern on the move. Under pressure, and Botten floats it over his intended receiver, and it goes down as an incomplete pass. Does he have a comeback in him, is the question. Botten will throw on 2nd down, dumps it off to his running back. And he does a good job of going straight ahead every single time. Big 3rd down for the Jaguars. Bowden's going to throw it quickly. Gets it out to his man. He breaks away from one tackler, but he cannot get away from the 2nd guy. And he's look at the defense.
On 4th and 3, you run it?
Gives it straight ahead, and the Prairie View defense is right there.
Yeah, that was a bad play call. Not on 4th and 3, bro. You don't,
yeah, I
man,
think so.
that's crazy.
Defensive impact has been huge for him.
So Prairie View goes on offense.
He would have got stopped if it was on 4th and 1.
Right there.
He wouldn't have gotten it.
Very short game.
Yes, isn't it? And you got to always be rushing to the ball to back up your guy to get the tackle.
Coach Graves looking on, hoping to get another shot with the football. And this pass is complete. That is Savage with the catch and a short game, but he's taken down there. And that they do get a flag right there for unsportsmanlike conduct.
But just not a smart play.
Like what? Like what?
To back up your guy to get the tackle.
Coach Graves looking on, hoping to get another shot with the football. And this pass is complete. That is Savage.
Like why? Why would you do that? Why? That's dumb as hell.
Right there for
that's dumb as hell. Why would you do that?
It's not a smart play.
Xavier Spencer was the guilty.
That is so dumb, bro. Like y'all, I don't be understanding why y'all be doing a lot of these dumbass penalties, bro. That was stupid.
He couldn't get it. Wisham in the backfield. Now he takes it out of the shotgun. He gives to Peters, and Peters.
Y'all had a lot of these dumbass penalties, bro. Like I don't be understanding it, bro. I ain't, even me as a player.
So 2nd and 3.
Me in college, dog, like I didn't even get penalized for a lot of pass interference penalties. I was just always careful as a player.
Right before Adams went down, the clock and the other team gets to rest.
Yep.
So here we are on 2nd and 10 now.
What?
Pass is up, and it's going to be incomplete, and a lot of pushing and shoving in there inside.
That was a wicked play.
4-yard line, and now you're way back here, and you're in trouble.
Well, and you haven't taken any time off the game clock. So that's and another good play by that Southern defense. 3-yard attempt by Guillermo Garcia Rodriguez. This time his kick is away.
Got it that time.
And Gigi puts it right through the uprights. And that's a big three-pointer. And you know Bubba McDowell wanted to get something on. Bodden has also showed off that big arm we heard so much about. Goes back to the running game in some room right there. So the Jaguars start this one off with a nice gain on first down. That's C.J. Russell on the carry. And they go back to Russell again. Russell has some room around the outside. Russell crossed the 50 and he's knocked out of bounds. A nice run by C.D. was not happy about that. So second down and about 6 coming up now. The give again is to Morgan, and he's not going to get much. Not going to get much at all. Probably lost a yard on that play.
Get too many touches.
3rd and 7. Pass
Yeah.
inside.
Got it
complete.
up.
First
Got it
down
up.
for the Jags and more. And he goes all the way down to the 10-yard line. What a big catch and run. But we need to take a little bit off of this clock. Now they haven't scored yet. We go back to the rush. And it's down inside the 4-yard line. And they're back to the line again. Gives it to Russell. Russell's going to walk in with a touchdown. C.J. Russell on the touchdown for the Jaguars. And hope to get it again. They're going for 2.
Yeah, they're going for 2.
They're going for 2 right here.
Now, do you throw or do you run again? You've had such great success.
Here we go for the 2-point conversion. Bodden under pressure.
He needed that. They needed that one. Cause damn.
And let's see.
They needed that one.
2-point conversion is good.
Whew, that was close.
Bodden was fantastic here. He knew he was going to get
that was
hit
close.
right in the face. As he's getting hit, he throws
the Quay Davis.
Catch, making
Wow.
sure he's in the end. But the rushing game of the Jaguars.
To Quay Davis is crazy.
So this kick is going to go down to about the 6-yard line. And he runs into his own
blocker,
man, and
bro.
That probably slowed down a lot of his momentum on that return. Scooter Adams.
Everything's open to him. Plenty of time.
Big drive for Cameron Peters here.
And that should have got picked. That
That
should have got picked.
Wow. Number 5 was in the vicinity. He could have been going the other way for 6. 2nd and 10 now. Peters will dump it off to his running back. And he does a great job. Does wish up now 3rd and about 6 for a first down. Peters under pressure. Scrambles out to his left. Peters is going to tuck it down, and he dives. And Peters may have gotten it. I think he got it. Let's see where they make the spot. But what an incredible run. Keep the drive alive for the Panthers from Prairie View A&M. They go to the run. And wow. There's nothing going on right there. We're down to 135 in this ball game.
He's certainly shown it at key moments.
So 2nd and 13. Peters has to scramble out, hits his man. A beautiful strike for a first down. That is Heron again, number 16 for the first down.
They must have been holding.
They were very close to field goal range before that penalty. Peters scrambles out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. Trying to get by. He does. And a great job by Cameron Peters.
He got all them yards back.
Up front. They get tired of rushing back there. So 3rd and 8. Goes to the slant pass. Has a man. That is Savage. And let's see where they mark it. I think he has a first down for Prairie View A&M. So they'll have to reach that. They're going down, but they need to go up to 40 seconds. Here we go. Peters again. Scrambles out of the pocket. Picks up a blocker.
That was big. He went out of bounds like that. That was big.
Peters does a great bounce. That may end up being a huge play for Southern if they get this field goal attempt off. So a fake by Peters.
That was a bad play. You should try and go closer.
And the
like,
clock goes down.
And y'all got 1
seconds and Good snap. The hold is down and is blocked. It's blocked by the Jags. Picked up by Jasso. He throws it straight up in the air. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And we're going to head to overtime here. What a play by the Jags when they can have. Both teams decide to fire
overtime.
So here we have Southern.
First play of overtime.
To the running game. A nice move.
First play of overtime. Crazy.
In for the touchdown. A big play by Kendrick Rhymes to start the overtime period with a touchdown on the first
play of overtime, bro.
And
crazy.
And that's exactly what they did.
That's crazy.
I mean, that offensive line laid that crease right there, and he just drove through. And for the one time, Prairie View didn't.
All that arm tackling.
As good as they
arm
have
tackling.
Whole game long. And Rhymes gets in that end zone.
Just a great play, but that move he put
all the arm
on,
tackling, bro.
It's just Rhymes, and here come the PV Panthers with their attempt. And Peters is going to pass it, and he was trying to go back.
You should have. That should have got picked off. I don't know what that was.
To continue this drive in overtime. Heron goes in motion.
Oh.
They go inside. No, Peters keeps the football. Turns the corner. Still on his feet, and they said he stepped out of bounds. And, boy, he took a big hit, really unnecessarily there, because he had already stepped out of bounds. I don't think he was a real
boy. It was like he
appears to be
shook
2.5,
up.
3 yards for a first down. They go to the run. And he dives, and he might be very close to it. That is Lomaje McDowell. Huge first down right there for PV. Handoff straight ahead to McDowell again. He's still on his feet.
Stay on your feet, son.
5-yard line. How about Lamar?
Explosion. I mean, that's the picture of it right there.
Second down. Peters on the keeper, and he's tripped up. A fine defensive play. Here in overtime for the Prairie View A&M Panthers. Put a man in motion. They give to McDowell. McDowell cuts it back at the 2. McDowell forces his way near the goal line, but he's going to be held at about the 1-yard line. He called it the offense, and I would expect McDowell to get it again. And McDowell takes it on the direct snap.
Nope.
And this time he's caught, and he's going to lose 2 yards in the backfield.
Hell
the
no.
Southern Jaguars come up quickly to make a stop.
Peters just keep this.
Hell no.
He's caught again, and this time dropped back to the 5-yard line. So once Peters looking to throw it, fires, it's underthrown, and it's almost intercepted, but it's dropped. What a shot!
That's crazy.
That is Jamarcus Brown. Should have been game, set, and match.
You should, man, pick.
Doing the play, offensive pass interference, defense. This will be a fifth.
Really, offense? You mean offense?
Down.
So they're going to replay third. 2 downs to get it in the end zone from the 20-yard line. Peters on third. Steps up. He's hit and dropped. So Peters is going to be sacked by number 40.
That's the worst thing you could have done was take a sack.
In the backfield with a sack on.
Well, you need to have plenty of room to run.
Now you
Well,
get
he's got to get the
4th and 25. You got to get it in the end
Got to
zone.
get it up now. I mean, this is 4th down. 4th and 25. He's under pressure, and he's caught and dropped again. It is Jelani Davis again.
That's crazy. Your offensive line failed you them last 2 plays, but overall, shout out to Southern. They ran the ball a lot better than they did last week. I was absolutely wrong about Prairie View. I thought they'd have been better than this. Turn around. Listen, I thought that y'all losing to Texas Southern was a fluke. Nah, this is who y'all are. This is exactly who y'all are. And man, shout out to Southern for getting the win on the road, bro. And listen, Noel Bowden, outside of that fumble, he played relatively well. Honestly, he played okay. I would say that. His receivers did have a few drops here and there, but overall, Southern played pretty well. He got the dub, man. Had that comeback win. But Cam Peters, bro, dog, a lot of throws that was missed. A lot of missed throws. And even on that long touchdown run, he damn near almost underthrew him. He had to throw it so carefully that he didn't want to miss him. He almost underthrew him. But, yeah, man, Cam Peters got to play better. He definitely does, man. And Samara Savage was non-existent. I don't know why he didn't try to throw him the ball more. He only had 2 catches the entire game for less than 20 yards. Like, nah, bro. You got to give Samara Savage the ball a lot more. I don't know what that was. But, listen, shout out to Southern. Shout out to Prairie View A&M. Listen. Wait, hold up. Where did – because it said – hold on. Because I know during the game it said 0-1 on the conference schedule or on the conference record. But when they played against Jackson State, that wasn't a conference game. So, I don't know. But shout out to Southern.